The food is not nice. Hey, you ready, meal? The food is not. The food is. It's nice. It's nice. I'm lying. So do oilless okro with me, okro stew or soup, however you call it. Whilst I tell you a story. Let's go. See, in this life, make money so that you wouldn't have to stay in a situation where ideally you wouldn't stay. There are a lot of people in a certain relationship right now that they wish they were out of that situation, either a relationship, either work. Like, it can be work, it can be relationship, it can be anything at all. They wish they were out of there, but because of financial situations, they are still there. They find them. This sorted fish is called super. They call it super, and it's so expensive. This thing is 20 cities. So I thought salted fish is like 2 cities and 1 city, but it's 20 cities. Anyways, back to the story. They wish they were out of that situation, but due to financial situations and all that, they are there. So, like, find something doing. The least you can do something for yourself. Try to make your own money so that nobody can come and hey. So the reason why I'm saying this backstory. I met this guy. I went to eat fries and chicken in one of the popular food joints. Whilst I was eating, he came to sit on. He brought his food and was like, "Can I join?" I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. You can sit down." He sat down. The food became salty. See the way I'm the salt I'm hey, hey. He came to sit down and was like, "Can I join?" I was like, "Oh cool, you can join me." He sat down and then I'm adding more salt. Hey, okay. Oh. And he was like, "Oh, we got talking. What do I do? What does he do? Those things." We ended up exchanging numbers, and the so in my head, oh, like he's a sugar daddy because he has money, and he was driving a 4x4, like a Land Cruiser by then. So yeah, like in my head, you have money, you are ready to spend, and he paid for my food, so you are ready to spend, and then he offered to drop me at home. Meanwhile, he was going different direction altogether. He offered to drop me, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm waiting for a friend so he can go." So we started talking after he left and all that. Became cool, and then he came over to my place to visit. And when he came, I'm expecting a visitor, so I've sprayed the room and tons. Then and then I've closed the curtains, and so the room was dark. Then when he entered, like when he knocked, I opened him and I put on the light in the room. When he entered, the first thing he said was, "Ah, can't you just open the curtains and put up the light? Why don't you know how to manage?" I was like, "Hey, you are in my room, oh, excuse you. Like, do you not know how to talk or something?" And he was like, "Madam, the electricity nowadays is expensive, oh, so if you can manage why? Open the curtains and put up the light." I was like, although you are making sense, but is there no better way you could have conveyed this class? I thought you have money to spend. So what is this chisel mentality I'm seeing right now? Like, do you have money or not? Do you have money or not? Like, anyway, these people, when you see a chisel man from beginning, it's a total red flag. Like, don't think that they will change or they will get better. No. And I remember we kept on talking, and a certain day, I sent him a picture of a hair I wanted. I told him, "Oh, it's 3,000 and it's on sale, so I would like to get it if he can get it for me." Because me, I didn't know any use I have for him aside spending his money. Come back for part 2.